Hey everyone, Hank Miller here with the Hank Miller team. Quick video on this driveway. I did an appraisal on this home and I'm up in North Georgia, one of the communities into these foothills, so very rolling terrain. But I did an appraisal on this house and the driveway caught my attention because it's so inclined. So I just want to touch on some of this. Notice that pitch, and I'll get a little bit more specific on that in a second. But the grade is such that you need to really take a long turn coming in. And that's why they had to add this additional apron right here to the right of the driveway as we're looking at this. Notice the scrape marks from where the trucks have bottomed out going up this drive. You can see right into the concrete as well. You can also see these roughed up texture, which will give you a little bit more grip when it starts to ice, and it will up here. So I'm on one knee right now looking up the driveway, and you can see the contractor's truck and my truck parked up there. But look at this mess of a hill right here that has to be stabilized. Otherwise you're going to have straight erosion into the road. What they did is they leveled it off up there, but a retaining wall should be put in there. But I don't think it's being put in because they're closing on this tomorrow. So these are the kind of concerns you have to have when you're looking at a property on a steep drive like this. They leveled up and made this area functional, but how functional is this going to be? And this is what it looks like from up top. So when I'm driving out this driveway, this is what I'm looking at. It's pretty steep angle, and you can see the concrete is roughed up a bit to get extra traction, none of which is going to matter when it's icy. But look at the limited parking area up here. You can see the trucks here, then you're at the end of the driveway. So this all needs to be considered when you're purchasing a home like this. So on the way out, I just want to leave my truck there for a second so you can get a perspective and you can see how close it's going to be. And I won't hit, but if that truck had a longer wheelbase, or you have a car that has a longer wheelbase, you're going to have issues getting in and out because you're going to bang your back end. And I have known people that have run into that problem and they couldn't get their car up their driveways or down their driveways if it centers high. So these are the things that need to be thought through. And again, I didn't sell this house, but I appraised it. And this was mentioned as somewhat of a functional challenge, but it's not unusual up here. And on the other side of the street, they go down sharply. So choose your poison. That's kind of what you get in some of these communities. It's just the way it is. Something to think about. Just one of the many things to consider when you're buying a home. Any questions, give me a buzz. Hank Miller Team, 678-428-8276, hankmillerteam.com.